Hey everyone, it's morning coffee time. It's been a while since we've done a logical fallacy, so we're going to do another one. This one is the, and I apologize, I don't know exactly how to say this. I think it's QuoQue. It's QuoQue. Weird name, but we're going to launch right into it. It's avoiding having to engage with criticism by turning it back on the accuser, answering criticism with criticism. Literally translating as "you too," this fallacy is commonly employed as an effective red herring because it takes the heat off of the accused having to defend themselves and shifts the focus back onto the accuser themselves. Nicole identified that Hannah had committed a logical fallacy, but instead of addressing the substance of her claim, Hannah accused Nicole of committing a fallacy earlier on in the conversation. That is a very hard one, I think, to avoid. I think it's kind of natural for a lot of people to respond to an attack with an attack. That's one of the reasons why I try to not attack people personally during debates, even if they have given me, or they've portrayed a logical fallacy. I rarely call things out where I personally put them on the defensive. For me, it's an item where I know if I'm putting them on the defensive, then that's exactly what they're going to do, right? They're going to defend themselves. They're probably going to lash out on an attack against me, rather than sticking to the substance of the debate. And I think also when you are the one that's being personally attacked in a debate, rather than your ideas or your points being attacked or refuted, then it's natural to become defensive and try to counterattack, right? So I think biggest thing out of this is, one, if someone does attack you or give you criticism in a debate, don't turn around and just launch the criticism back at them. Rather, if it's valid, address it. If it's not valid, then provide evidence or arguments against it. And if you are the person, I guess, outside of this logical fallacy, not if you are the person, but rather, sorry, it's important to not personally attack people during a debate, because you're not going to, attacking people and putting them on the defensive personally rather than attacking their views or their points, or even, giving them insinuations that they're idiotic, or insinuations that because they think this, they're stupid, or only stupid people think this, or other items like that. It's very important to stay away from that, because you're not gonna get to the end of a debate in a rational way if you're personally attacking people, or you're evoking emotion off of how you're trying to debate with them. It's very important to try and stay to the statistics, to the logical facts, or I guess the rational debate and argument, and stay away from personal attacks or criticism. For me, that's what I try to do. But going back to this, don't ever use the "you too" argument, because it doesn't add value. If your opponent is sinking to the point where they're personally attacking you, you can either refute it, you can just ignore it, or you can just end the debate right there. Usually if it gets to an emotional point where they're like, well, you're stupid, or they give you some kind of a personal attack like that, then it's usually better to just end it. Other than that, that's all I got for the logical fallacy. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll be getting another morning coffee out to you guys tomorrow. So we'll get 2 in this week. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow.